Good morning, B Stav Fishing Nation. Today is Wednesday, August 10th. High tide was a couple hours ago. We got a very slow going outgoing tide. Water is pretty chilly. I didn't get the temperature yet, but it's definitely chilly. But we're gonna give it a shot here in the back bay. See if we can get on a bite like we did the other day, and go from there. Fingers crossed. We may switch some things up. I may use a lighter jig, a bucktail. I'm not sure yet. Good possibility I'm going to dance around with some new stuff. And hopefully you'll be able to take something away from this video. I make these videos to make you better, right? So you don't miss anything. Hit like, hit subscribe. Ring that little bell down there, okay? Make sure you don't miss a video. All right, let's build the nation. Like, subscribe, say your prayers to the man upstairs. Let's go fishing. That guy in there, do you see that guy in the kayak? That is my pal Rich from Fat Dad Fishing on YouTube. The man is an absolute genius when it comes to reading topography, charts, navionics, and to be quite honest, coming home with the meat. All right, it's great having a conversation with you, Rich. I'm hoping you're watching this, because you know I'll be watching you later. Best of luck, pal. Okay, B Stav Fishing Nation, we are in the throes of an outgoing tide. So I'm going to fish the area that I fished the other day. Now, mind you, that was an incoming tide, right? Wind against tide, but an incoming tide nonetheless. And oh man, we got a rocket ship coming at us, holy mackerel. Incoming tide nonetheless. And I just got hit. It's a lot of nuisance fish, but hold on one second. Look at this, baby. Woo! Yo, Don Johnson. That's the hustler. Well, if that don't shut everything down, I don't know what will. I got a report later on in the day that on this pass right here, that boat there struck the causeway bridge going into Avalon. My man did some crazy evasive maneuvers over there. Holy mackerel. Wow, that was a little on the crazy side. So anyway, we are going to fish the same area that we fished the other day, but now we're an outgoing tide. So the problem here is I'm coming up that hill instead of we're going down that hill where the fish are waiting, you know, on the downslope. So well, we got a fish on. Let's see what we got. Little flounder. Oh nope, that little flounder. Bob, has it been that long? All right. Oh boy, the back bays right now are inundated with sea robins and little bass, little black bass. But hey, listen, it's fun. If you want to get your kids out here, get your kids out, get them on some fish, let them feel what it's like to have something tug on the line. For us adults, not fun. All right, so I am in the better part of 13 foot of water. So we have a pretty good drift going. Oh man, whatever that was, that's right out of its mouth. I gotta tighten my drag a little bit here. All right. There's a good possibility I lost a tail on that one. But right now we are just letting the drift do its thing. Trolling motor's not on yet. And right now I don't see a reason to, other than, you know, I got a little wind at my back, so the wind looks like it's coming this way, so we'll see. I may just have to keep us off the bank here, but as of right now, we're just going to let it do its thing. When I during the intro at my dock, 57 degrees, guys. 57-degree water. Right now it's 59. I may leave here and go search for a little warmer water. God, these little fish, it's like I hate having to keep coming up and checking my tails. Our drift speed is right around at 0.7, 0.6, 0.7. I'm a little shallow here. I'm going to move myself out on my next drift. I'm going to work. You work yourself out and then move out and then move out. Man, little fish, little fish. That's the greatest concept. Pier 88 Marina, you can rent boats, you can rent pontoons, come out fishing. There we go. There's a flounder. Yep, I have no problem helping people like that. No problem helping people like that. And I'm going to go up to them, talk to them, introduce myself. You know what? Again, it's, you know, people, oh, don't say nothing. Who cares? Who cares? What am I going to not reel the fish in? You know, pretend I don't have a fish right now? There we go. Beautiful. Wow, he got scarred. Something grabbed him when he was smaller. Okay. Go be great. Captain America. He hit the Captain America. Captain America.
Hey, is that you?
Oh, I got a fish on. Wow. He picked it up and swam with it. He picked it up and swam with it.
He might be against somebody else.
Look at him. Look at everything he just threw up. Look at the size of what that fish just threw up.
Never enough across the front of that boat, side of that boat.
Big mullet.
I'm still running out. It might be Maddie. Gotcha.
Man, these fish are ice cold. I wish I had a thermometer.
20-30 foot.
Come on, buddy. Man, I'll tell you what though, they're on the chew. He had that down his throat. I don't know that fish will keep. He's going to be close. He would be close. Let's see. Let's see. What we got? Hey, he's not close, you dodo. 15.5, 16. Another nice fish. Flounder number 2. And he hit 4-inch pink shine gulp grub. Back down. Whoop, okay, lost it right there. That's what you get for playing with it. It's about the same size flounder on the drop. Hit that on the drop. I saw him. He was about 15, 16. Literally, I'm telling you, I think he might have hit it on the way down. So these fish are up in here a little shallow. They're trying to get some sun. Wind is pushing us this way. I had the trolling motor trying to counteract that a little bit, but I don't want to overdo it. So I want to kind of go with a natural drift speed here. That fish hit on the drop. Alrighty, let's move it on up. Fishing Nation, down the bottom. Actually did a little loop knot instead of a dropper loop, but a loop knot. 1 ounce S&S white chin wrecker in chartreuse glow. And we have a 4-inch Gulp pink shine grub. Come up about 18 inches, give or take. Dropper loop. 4.0 Gamakatsu bait holder hook with a 4-inch, I call him the Captain America Gulp grub, or I'm sorry, Gulp swimming mullet. You know, I don't think these fish are really, well, they seem aggressive, but when colder water, me personally, I like to drift a little slower, figuring they're not eating as aggressively as they should be. They're not as active as they should be. Those flounder were ice cold that I caught, but they're pretty aggressive. And there's a ton of bait fish back here. Ton of bait fish. I was watching bait fish break water when in the no wake zone. by the marina. So there is a lot of bait fish back here. So every now and then, let it settle, right? Rapid jig, pull it up, let it settle. Sometimes you'd be surprised the amount of fish you get on that settle. You know, how many times have you turned around to do something, you weren't jigging for a minute, you turn around, you're doing something here, you turn back around, and bang, you got a fish sitting on you. And you're like, well, what did I do differently? You know, like what you did differently for just that split second, a couple seconds, 5 seconds maybe, you stopped, you let it settle. And for whatever reason, that's when the fish smacked it. Guys, that's a good fish. That is a good fish. That's a good fish. Keep him in the water, keep him swimming. Oh, don't want him swimming backwards. Alrighty. I'm going to spot lock because I do not want to lose my drift. Figure those apples, guys, huh? Ooh, getting better at netting. B Stav Fishing Nation, I just talked about letting your jig settle for a little bit. Rapid jig it, rapid jig it, rapid jig it. Stop, let it settle. Give it 2, 3, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. And sure enough, that method produced this fish. Hang on there, little buddy, hang on. Let's get this out. This is a wreck here. Oh, I might have just done myself an injustice. Oh, I'll tell you, I really do like these nets with that plastic instead of the fabric. So much nicer. Man, he inhaled this. Oh boy. Oh, how about that? He inhaled it and he just threw it at me. He inhaled it though. He's small. Let's get you back in the water. Good looking fish. Get him back in the water. Adios, amigos. There he goes. Water is clear. I'll tell you what, this water is super clear. Super clear today. Very clean water. Very clean ocean water. Very cold ocean water, but very clean ocean water back here. All right. Let's come off the anchor. Let's get us moving again. Right out of its mouth. Guys, I'm telling you, I just talked to buddies of mine that are here in their John boat. Told me, I'll get in where I'm at here. I just got hit as I dropped, and this fish just came back on. Came back. This is unbelievable. Guys, when you get a fish it hits, you know the deal. I mean, listen. You hear it on how many videos they hit. Drop back down. Drop back down and go get them. Another nice flounder. All right, guys, just spoke with a buddy of mine that's out here. Same body of water. Now he was up in a little deeper stretch. And he had the same action that we did down there, but he had some better quality fish. Now, water temperature is starting to move up too with the influx of water coming from in the back, and 62 degrees. And I mean, I only went up a quarter mile, half mile maybe. So, but we'll see what we got here. Oh, sea robin. Sea robin, I turn the camera on for that. Come on, buddy. A little fish down there. All right, pal, all right. Get off. That was a brand new Captain America I just put on there. Went after it. Hey, B Stav Fishing Nation, I moved over to a little deeper still, a little deeper water still here, and getting hits, lots of hits, but nothing substantial. So I'm gonna see what's down there. That's substantial. Okay. Not better. Oh, that's a bigger fish.
Radio check on 6-8.
It's a bigger fish. Now let's just hope it's a flounder. Very good. Yep, that's a good sized flounder. Not a keeper, but it's a good flounder. Could be close. Yep, see you later. About a 17 and a half inch flounder. Would have been a keeper. Fine by me. I got enough meat in the freezer.
Yeah, Sid, go ahead.
All right, let's, I got to spray because I'm getting clobbered here. Uh-oh, hold on, guys. Nope. Hey, these fish are, these bugs are killing me back here. All right, we got hit pretty hard there, so let's see what we got going on. Everything's good. Let's get back down. All right, B Stav Fishing. Another pretty good day so far, right? Pretty good day. I was going to swing that fish. The problem is, don't have a huge barb on these jig heads that I'm using right now, and the fish are definitely swinging off or coming, you know, shaking loose. However, it's not a bad thing sometimes because, I'll be honest with you, I don't want to mess around, you know, wrecking a fish trying to get the hook out. So, all right, let's get at it. Nation, we found a diamond jig. Say hi, everybody. See you guys on YouTube later. Let's fish on. Not a big fish.
Today.
Oh boy. Sharkaroonie. Baby shark, doo 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 doo. I hate these things. I hate these little buggers.
Sammy on this one. Where you find little baby sea bass?
Baby shark. Doo 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 doo. Oh boy, here we go. God, first drop. First drop here in some deeper water. Oh, my first kingfish. How about that? First kingfish. Haven't had one on the boat yet. Awesome. Let's get you in the boat. I'm gonna hold this here. My first kingfish. Man, he got waffled. What's up, buddy? All right. Jesus. We got heck like that for. All right. My first kingfish. You're going to get eaten because I haven't had one of you in a long time. And you're the first one on my boat. First kingfish. How about those apples? Huh? Good looking fish. Northern king. Yep. You're staying. You're staying for dinner. You're going to stay for dinner, buddy. We're going to let you live in here for a little while. Good looking fish. All right. Give you a little bit of water, keep you alive. I don't have an ice chest. No sooner hit the ground, got a northern kingfish. Yeah, my first one. Yep, and we got a little fish on. Yep, we got a little guy on there. Oh, we did. Yep, still do. Look at this little guy. Are you kidding me? How am I gonna get you off? Whoop. Just like that. Well, I wish I had the camera on for that hook set. What's John Skinner say? Hook sets are free, right?
Yep, exactly.
Guys and girls, again, I've said his name a couple times today. Got Rich from Fat Dad Fishing. Doing what he does. Here comes the breeze. I think you guys have heard me made mention of this guy called Skinner, John Skinner. Well, John Skinner has a quote, hook sets are free. And Rich from Fat Dad Fishing on YouTube, man, he set the hook on this flounder like a boss. Nice job, Richie. Alrighty, B Stav Fishing Nation. So the wind has definitely kicked up and picked up out of the east-northeast. So gonna be a good time when I have to pull this boat in back into the slip with an outgoing tide. It's never a good combination for me. So it is what it is. That's why we have a throttle. But it's slowed down. The bite has slowed. I definitely going to give it one more shot, I think, here. One more drift, and then I may call it. And so far, I mean, we started out pretty good. I think we broke double digits on fish. Now, a couple of those were some trash fish. But yep, we have 12 fish that were caught. Didn't necessarily come over the gunnels. You all know how I'm great at, you know, catch and release. So, but all in all, so far a good day. So we're going to keep at it. Okay, we're going to keep at it. And the wind is definitely making things interesting. But that's fishing. All right, B Stav Fishing. We're going to give it one more time here. We got wind against tide. And the tide's rolling. But the wind is no joke either. Wind is no joke. B Stav Fishing Nation, I gave it my all on that last drift, and there were no takers. Alrighty, B Stav Fishing Nation. So that's that. This is my outro for the day. We caught double digits fish. Again, not everything was a quality fish, but we definitely came home with some meat. First kingfish on the off course. Pretty neat. And on the way in, we wound up helping that family that was on that pontoon boat, that pontoon rental. Actually, their motor conked out, so pulled up next to them, told them, listen, drop the anchor, let's keep you from drifting where you're not supposed to, and stayed with them until they were actually lucky enough to get the motor running. Meanwhile, I reached out to Pier 88. They're awesome people. They're going to send a boat out just to make sure that they're okay. So that's a quality company right there. All right, guys. So probably get out sometime. Maybe I might even scoot out tomorrow. Not sure, but we'll see. If not, it'll be next week. In the meantime, do me a favor. Like, please subscribe. Hit that bell. Say your prayers. And most importantly, get out there. Go fishing.